Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, 68 couples started this year's Autostraddle March Madness, a new record. Our A+ members, on the other hand, stepped in and assisted us in reducing the field to 64. We extended the vote to our entire readership after 6 rounds of voting. We might want to salute Maya Diocesan and Carina of DeLuca of Station 19, our #1 sets of saying I spouses. Since the Station 19 boat has come out on top for our college basketball title for the beyond 2 years straight, maybe we could officially allude to them as strikingly gorgeous spouses. Consistently, I base the opposition on a point, and this year, the sayings that filled in as the establishment for a portion of our most noteworthy stories filled in as the topic. Why did these two characters decide to become partners? What made you want to watch them? What made you want to support them as a viewer? A lot of queer ships are based on the 4 themes of this year: friendship to lovers, enemies to lovers, opposites attract, and forbidden fruit. Even though these couples all started from the same place, what they end up with may still be very different, but they will still be beautiful if you give them enough time. That must therefore be Maya and Carina's edge in this competition, correct? Had the opportunity to watch them develop as people and as a couple, experience passionate feelings for, break each other's hearts, and afterward repair them. Maya Bishop is known to us at the point when she first experiences Carina at Joe's. She focuses on her profession over all the other things, incorporating her fellowship with Andy by taking the advancement that was legitimately hers, and her sentiment with Ray's by breaking it when he had all the earmarks of being to a greater extent an obligation rather than an assistance. Even if she only learns about the effects of her childhood trauma later, it motivates her now. Nevertheless, Carina is transformed by love. As a result, she acquires new perspectives. As a result, she is inspired to do better. As a result, Maya is at Carina's side on the day that her brother needs surgery after being stabbed. Despite the fact that she is the captain and that day there is an inspection. She is there to support Carina as she struggles to light a candle while observing her trembling hands despite the fact that a city center fire with 4 alarms has started. She also watches Carina talk about her relationship with her brother and shares her joy when her brother recovers from the first surgery. Like this, Carina is uncertain. She is in relationships with Arizona and Owen when we first meet her on Grey's Anatomy. She stays in them until they are no longer helpful, at which point she ends them. At Joe's pub, she is not looking ahead to the future. Rather, she is only looking for the present. She gradually begins to change and invest in her connection with Maya, despite her own reservations. Until one day, just as she was about to board a flight back to Italy, Carina asks Maya to marry her in front of Grace Sloan. She begs for my union. I know I'm a stubborn idiot, but I don't want to marry just because the law says we have to. Additionally, I remain of the opinion that marriage was instituted with the intention of keeping women as property. However, I'd rather lose you than do anything I wouldn't want to. Naturally, the fact that these 2 women are stunning and have such great chemistry makes a big difference. However, the only factor is time. They are appearing on a show where their love story has not been compressed into a single season. Every couple in this competition has someone who likes them, but Maya and Carina have a chance to become more likable to us as we spend more time with them. At the point when fans are anxious to take part in characters, when those shows are additionally ready to do as such, the being a fan unavoidably develops and wins contests like this one. I hope this serves as a lesson for other programs, streaming services, or networks. For the 3rd year in a row, we included a bracket challenge in this year's March Madness. It was intended to be a means of incorporating one of the aspects of the NCAA tournament that I enjoy the most into our own competition. However, to tell you the truth, it has proven to be an excellent strategy for boosting my confidence when my NCAA bracket fails. This year, I finished in the top 10 once more, but I came in just short of what I did in 2016. Likewise, since one of the most outstanding pieces of taking part in a section rivalry is battling against your buddies, I'll specify that I won the television group contest. Maya and Carina were not anticipated to win the tournament again this year, despite their victory last year. #Marina was picked to win this year's March Madness by only 2 people, including Slay Station 19, who was the winner of our bracket contest. More people thought Generation Q's Bet and Tina or A League of Their Own's Greta and Carson would win. However, They didn't just win because of Slay Station 19's accurate prediction of the championship. The only competitors who correctly predicted Maya and Carina, Emily, and Sue's final 4 players and their progression to the championship round were our top 2 finishers. In the end, these choices had an effect. Before we close Autostraddle College Basketball 2023, an expression of appreciation. When I first pitched this idea to the editors 5 years ago, I had only been working as a writer for a few months. Although it was a significant swing, Heather had already demonstrated that it could work, so I was confident that it would. It will require a commitment of both time and resources to be carried out. I had to have a lot of faith in the editors, which is probably the most important thing. But somehow, miraculously, they understood the idea and gave me a lot of freedom to make it a reality. For the past 5 years, we have participated in Autostraddle March Madness. What a joy this has been! We develop novel strategies to enhance the competition each year, such as broadening the field, including international shows in the bracket challenge, or creating visually striking graphics. Our objective for this year is to equalize the competition. This continues to be a significant shift every year, and you make it worthwhile every year. However, you really stepped up this year, participating in this challenge in previously unheard of numbers and contributing to the charity event to support Autostraddle's continued existence. We are able to complete this task with your assistance. I can afford to search for and write about all 68 contestants for hours thanks to your assistance. As a result, it implies that Heather performs the necessary tasks and takes my place whenever I make a mistake. It implies that Carmen is capable of handling everything and keeping us focused on the objective. In fact, it's a group effort. A colossal swing like that wouldn't be imaginable without you. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.